ever thought of the question, what is the point of life? So that's pretty much everyone. Not everyone, most people, especially I see a lot of people here on. So a lot of people, especially as they get closer to middle school age and get older, think about this question. When I was starting 7th grade, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur were coming up as usual, marking a new year and a new start. I went to shul as usual, but I started looking at the translations in English of the prayers. What struck me was the prayer that says, multiple prayers that say that God decides who lives and who dies. Until then, I hadn't really realized or contemplated that lives come to an end because I hadn't really experienced it. And I also had never thought that there maybe an end to all existence. It just never really crossed my mind. So this really bothered me for some time. For about 2 months, I was thinking a lot about the finality of life, and it was hard to keep doing everything that I would normally do. It was intruding on my thoughts of when I wasn't doing anything. So you guys can agree with me, everyone here. I like to be right and I like to win, right? Yeah, okay. So these thoughts were also questioning my statement of always trying to get better. If nothing mattered in the end, why should I try? It doesn't matter. So I decided to talk to my dad about all this. I told him about what I've been thinking about, and he told me that it's a very deep subject, because it is. Eventually he said that life is about how you behave with the people around you, how you treat others. Life is about the people that you love and who you affect with the actions that you make throughout your life. This year in Judaic Studies class, we learned about the book of Kohelet. For those of you who don't know, the book of Kohelet is a book named after the guy who wrote it, and in the Tanakh. And Kohelet happened to be the name of King Solomon, who was the son of King David. At the beginning of the book, he says that life is temporary and everything is pointless. I agree with him partially. Yes, life isn't forever, and everything, including humans, will stop to exist in the very, very distant future. So in a way, he is right. On the other hand, I think that there are two main ways to look at this. There's the down in the dumps way to look at it, which is nothing that I do will actually matter in the end, and things like there's no point in being happy because it won't affect anything. But there's also the more optimistic point of view, which is thinking, I only have one life, so I should try to live happily, work hard, and leave something behind. I try to take the more optimistic view. In Parak chapter 9, Kohelet says, Re'eh chaim im isha asher ahavta kol yemei chayei hevelcha asher natan lecha tachat hashemesh. This verse translates to live your life with a person that you love all the days of your life, which were given to you under the sun. Be happy throughout your life with the people that you love, just like my dad told me last year. You only get one life. Life can be scary, life can be hard. You can be pessimistic and live your life miserably. Or you can try your best to be optimistic, even though it's difficult. I think the question that there may not be an answer to the question, what's the point of life? I think the question shouldn't be, what's the point of life? Rather, how can I live my life in the best way? I believe we should try to enjoy life with the people around us by supporting them, try to strive to always be a better person, and try to stay as positive as possible.